Welcome, Authentic Oracle 1111. This is your reading for the week. So the way this reading works is you're going to pick a candle, and whichever candle you pick will be the reading for your week. So before we begin, I'm going to ask that we're surrounded by pure white light, and I'm going to ask to have your higher self come forth today to give you the information that you need to hear for your highest good and for the highest good of everyone else concerned. All right, so are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, for those who picked the beautiful purple lavender, which matches my shirt, candle, this is your reading. Okay. Let's see how your week is going. You can also focus in on that candle as I'm shuffling these cards to kind of help see what pops in your mind as this cards get picked. Okay. All right, so what comes up for you this week is the Father card. So now if your father is still around you, this is going to be something, an issue with your father. If your father is passed, this may bring up some old issues with your father this week. If you are a dad, this may be about your roles and responsibilities that are going to be going on this week. Okay, so let's really look and see why dad's coming up for you this week. Okay, so the card that comes up is Emotions Shower. So this week definitely is going to be a trigger for you. Again, it's going to bring up old issues, father issues. You know, there also is father-daughter issues, a lot of emotions, a lot of things that come up during this week. It also means to, if you are a father, it's about, you know, being open to showing your feelings and showing, you know, sometimes being the father, being that figure, you have to kind of hold back, or that's old school where people hold back their emotions. This week it's talking about bringing that out, being open to your feelings this week. And again, you know, there is the matriarch and the patriarch in archetypes. So this archetype is the father figure. This is structure. This is authority. And usually we think of authority as being very strong and strict and not showing emotions. But this week, it's about being open and being vulnerable for you this week. Okay, let's see a little bit more. Why you need to be a little bit vulnerable, showing your emotions this week. And especially if you do, your father is around, it may be that you need to be more vulnerable to that person. Reach out more this week. Tell them how you're feeling. You know, life is short, and we want to make sure that we say the things that we really want to say, and tell people that we love them and we care about them. Yes, so the card that comes up is, you know, this is, you know, jealousy, but in this aspect, for this reading, it really is about misinterpretations and emotions that were misread over the years. And so for you this week, I want you to really, when somebody maybe lashes out or says something that may be hurtful to you, I want you to actually take a beat, take a moment and ask, where is that coming from? Because it really isn't about you this week. It's about when somebody says something to you and you take offense to it, it isn't about you. It's about their issues this week. And again, sometimes we bring in old hurts, past hurts, and we, you know, misplace our emotions. So that's why this week is about emotions. It's about knowing where they're coming from. It's about being straightforward with people. It's about, you know, that father authority, whoever that person is in your life, about being honest with them, being, telling your truth. Because again, the things that may be coming at you, you may be thinking it's something you did, but it isn't you. So I want you to be very clear for this week. You are good, okay? You haven't done anything wrong. The only thing I ask for this week is that you go forward with being truthful to your emotions. Don't hide your emotions this week. Don't pretend to be you know, happy when you're not. I mean, if that's not what you're feeling and you're having an issue with somebody, you need to talk to them and say, hey, this isn't working out. Because you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. You're making peace. And that's what it's about for you this week. Okay. It's going to be a very powerful week for you. It's a really good week you're going to have a lot of growth this week. All right. Okay. Green candle people. Let's see what's happening for you this week. Again, green candle people, concentrate on that and what you need to know. Something may be coming up for you. Okay. Time. All right. So we're going to see why this is coming up, but I like this because either you're waiting for something or it's telling you and it's going to arrive, or it may be that it's going to take you a little more time. So let me check a little further and see why time is coming up for you this week. It can be very exciting. Maybe it's time, what you're waiting for comes through this week, or it may be that you need to take more time. So let's just see. Okay, I love this. Okay, so this is call. So it's time now. It's time to move forward, to make that call, to send that text, all those things that you've been holding back and maybe afraid not to do it this week. It's telling you it's time to. Okay, so maybe if it's this time you wanted to ask somebody out, it's the time to do that. If it's time for you to put out a new job application, time to do that. Or maybe it was you decided that you really wanted to go learn how to salsa. Now is the time. Make that call. It's really this week for you is about going forward, taking that plunge, going ahead. You've waited too long. It's time. So you're really getting a big sign from the universe. You know, do it, do it. All right, let's see what else it says. Yeah, now, okay, so this is being ill at ease. It's also going to be not feeling well. So again, if you are not feeling well, then it is time to make that call and call the doctor. It's time to take that test that you've been putting off. Okay, I really like the way that the universe is giving you a direct message now and saying, you know, don't wait any longer. It's time. Again, it also can be if you have been feeling, let's say, mentally drained and you're just, you know, been like hibernating or doing whatever. It's saying it's time to move forward. It's time to make that call. It's time to sign up for something. It's really, this is the week where you're going to do that. Okay. This is the week where the universe is telling you, go ahead. It's time to start. It's time to not ignore those things. This is the week to do it. Okay. Maybe it's time for you to call your tax accountant and schedule that appointment, whatever it is. And again, you could be feeling ill at ease and worried about your taxes, and it's time to, you know, really, take the plunge. It's time to, you know, not be afraid. It's time to really, move forward. Okay. I like that. That's a good one for you. All right. Yellow candle. Go ahead and concentrate on the candle and what you need to hear this week. All right, well, I shuffle these cards for you. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you. Confront. Wow, they're all different. Okay, so this week for you is going to be about confronting something, facing something. I guess it's a little close to the green candle, but what is it that you need to confront? You know, it can be also just about confronting some things that have been going on in your head that you really need to pay attention to, really address why you're feeling a certain way. But we'll go a little further and see what it is why that's coming up for you. Oh, I love this. Okay, this is the dolphin. So this is about happiness, fun, playful joy. So it seems like maybe you have been putting all that joy and that fun stuff aside. You haven't been doing a lot of that fun things that you enjoy. And in other instance, if that doesn't resonate with you, it could be that maybe you've been having too much fun and it's time to buckle down. So you'll have to decide that for you, but that's what it's showing. It's talking, it definitely is about fun. Okay. I do want to see a little more why. The dolphin is playful. It's happy. It's what you do. So it can be that either somebody is having too much fun around you, maybe a partner, and it's time to confront the issue that, you know, you've been seeing they've been going out and playing and not buckling down to responsibility, and it's time to bring that up. Okay, so that could be something that's going on in your life right now. And just see. Okay, so this is talking about an invitation coming for you. So this can be that somebody may be wanting to take a trip, and you need to decide, you know, financially, can you guys afford it? Let's confront the issue, or confront, you know, have they been spending too much money on planning this trip? It seems like there is some invitation or something that has to be addressed. Okay, I feel like it could even be that like somebody's planning a wedding, and you know, it's been fun planning it and everything, but you need to confront the fact that it's overspending on planning the wedding, you know, or setting the date. It's about, it seems like it's a happy occasion in a way. It's not, this confronting somebody is not an anger situation. It's not it's not something like that where you know, you see people fighting. It's more of confronting the happy occasion, okay, or confronting something that you're planning, and because it is fun. It's not, I don't want you to think it's like some kind of anger fight thing that you're confronting. It's just confronting about the plans that you're making for some occasion. It can be even, you know, just planning to go visiting a relative out of state, and somebody's booking a hotel that may be a little too expensive. Or it could be that somebody hasn't booked the hotel and you thought they did. Okay, so just for you this week, it is in regards to playfulness. Either somebody's been playing too much and you guys have plans. You have to like really think about it. And so again, it's nothing that's going to be an anger issue. It's just more of, hey, let's pay attention to this. It can even go back to your taxes too, like that you need to go ahead and make the appointment too in that aspect, because this is talking about an actual appointment or a date, something that's set, okay? But it is in all aspects not a bad week for you, because this is a playfulness. It's a good thing that you want to confront, okay? It's not an anger issue. It's just about, okay, let's plan this. Let's do this. You know, we've been playing around too much. Let's buckle down because we really want to plan this great vacation. It could be you're planning to go across country for the summer, and let's pick the date. You know, somebody's been putting it off, or it's about putting in your vacation time at work. You know, now's time to do it. Go ahead and do it. So this week, it is about, you know, making decisions in a way, because it's moving forward. This one, the lavender candle, it really is about being open to emotions, not taking too much personally. The green candle, again, it's about, you know, doing the call, not putting off something, and that it's really giving you the green light to say go ahead. And actually, not only is giving you a green light, you got the green candle, so it's saying go ahead, it's time to do this now. And then yellow candle, it is about making an appointment, or confronting that needs to be set. Okay, so all in all, this week is really going to be a push forward for people to kind of confront, set the time, and again, be honest and with your emotions and forthright this week. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please let me know your comments, how the week went for you. Please like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And if you get a chance, I do YouTube daily shorts. So check them out. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And thank you so much for watching.